Facebook. Welcome to Terry's Tips, guys. Get a notebook, get a pen. You saw the title, how to get up to $100,000, y'all, with only a 580 credit score, guys. And this is for business credit, business funding, okay? And listen, I don't recommend you have a 580, but can it be done? Absolutely. So in this video, I'm going to outline where to go to get the money, okay? I'm going to outline some pros and some cons, what you need to qualify, and some tips for the application, okay? And if you are new, welcome. Guys, my name is Terry. I'm a self-employed entrepreneur, a mother, YouTuber, personal business credit guru. Our channel is about wealth building, about legacy, how to leverage your personal and business credit, guys, to get the 5 and 6 and 7 figures. I upload brand new videos every Tuesday and Thursday, so make sure you subscribe. And real quick nugget right here, guys, there are some channels that focus on just the financing and some channels that focus on just the building. Guys, here I like to focus on what you need to qualify and also where to actually get the money. So let's say February 10th, if you're watching the video today, and I just did a video on Tuesday where I said how to look fundable on paper. So put the two together. How to look fundable on paper was Tuesday. Today I'm going to tell you where to go to get the money, okay? And guys, I'll do some announcements at the end, so make sure you watch all the way through. So Biz2 Credit. Write it down, guys, and I'll add the link to the description of this video. Biz2 Credit is almost like a marketplace, and I will explain. Guys, they specialize in finding funding and financing for small businesses. They are not new, even though you may not have heard of them. They've been around since 2007. They have funded like over 3 billion businesses and entrepreneurs for thousands of companies across the USA, guys. So they are not new. And because they have so many financing options, they have products that will actually fund you all the way down to like a 550, 580, 600 credit score. Now, we're going to be transparent. The better your credit score, the better terms you're going to get. But yes, they do have options like that because they have a network of lenders, okay? So let me just say this. One reason why I picked them is because they actually have like a AAA business, Better Business Bureau rating. They have a very good ratings with like a Trustpilot. They are actually well known for having the best options because they have such a variety of financial products that they provide. So that's why I actually chose them for today's video. Guys, the application takes like 4 minutes. Literally, where you apply with Biz2 Credit first, they're going to get some information about your business, then they're going to match you with their network of lenders. So some of the pros to that, guys, is they have so many different options, so much different qualifying criteria that a lot of times they can fund you so much faster than banks, and they're going to fund you when other places will deny you. Some of the cons, guys, is that they're not a direct lender. So they're going to be matching you up with somebody, and their criteria can vary based on what your business looks like and what you actually qualify for. Now, some nuggets. Write it down, guys. I actually chose them because some of their financing options, you can get the money in like 48 to 72 hours. Yes, y'all. Another thing is that how much funding and financing they have, guys. They have business lines of credit. They have term loans. They have equipment financing. They have franchise financing. Guys, they even have commercial real estate financing and even merchant cash advances. They have like almost everything, which is very good for you guys because you can qualify. If you don't qualify for one thing, you may qualify for something else. Now, as always, I'm going to be transparent with you. If you are a brand new business, have bad credit, and have no revenue at all, Houston, we have a problem. Guys, I'm not saying you have to be perfect in every area, but think about the lenders, right? They want to know what is the risk in lending to you. So you need to be strong somewhere. What I have found with the application, guys, is that they're asked for like 3 to 6 months worth of bank statements. Really, 6 months is your benchmark. A lot of the better financing, a lot of the big numbers are going to want 6 months worth of bank statements, or like at least about 3. But I'm finding that 6 months, especially for the unsecured items like the unsecured term loans and the unsecured lines of credit, 6 months being incorporated is going to help you. Now listen, guys, action item. I always tell you, just incorporate right now. Even if you haven't launched your business, even if you don't know what you're going to do, just incorporate, because when you are ready to go for financing, that time in business is going to serve you well. What I also like about them, guys, is they have some ebooks. They have some guides. They even have an online resource tool where you put in your business information and they'll actually compare the products and see what may be the best for you. When you formally apply, guys, another nugget, they actually give you a business like evaluation. Like they'll rate your business from like, I think it goes from 1 to 100, kind of letting you know where you fall on the spectrum. It's pretty cool to look at like your industry, your time of business. Now, some benchmarks, honestly, and you know I always say 680 and above, but guys, if you're under a 700 personal credit score, you don't have great credit. I'm gonna just be honest, that's where like mostly like a good options are at 700. So make that an actual goal. Guys, I will link some of my videos that talk about how to increase your credit score. When you do the application, a couple of things are gonna ask for, obviously about your business, how long you've been incorporated, your industry. Be smart here, guys. Try to choose, if your business can kind of fall into different categories, choose a category that may be lower risk. That's going to help you. One thing I saw in their application is they asked, is your business located in the same state that you're incorporated? Come on, somebody. I train you guys on this. That's why I talk about those virtual offices that you guys can get where you can incorporate with the state and actually have a business address in that same state with the virtual office. Guys, I'll put my link tree in the description of this video because some places that I recommend, like Opus, you guys can go ahead and get a virtual office with them that can be the same address in the same state that you're actually incorporated with. Now, the reason, they are going to ask you for the reason for the financing. Again, be smart. Don't be like, oh, I just want it just in case, or I'm about to go into bankruptcy, or my business is failing, I need some money. No, you want to say things like growth, expansion, opening up a new location, hiring employees, equipment. Business, like lenders want to fund businesses that are thriving and growing. So have that reason ready. They are going to call you. So make sure when you speak to somebody on the phone, right, like a credit advisor, because they're trying to talk to you to figure out what you really want, what you really need, and trying to match you. They're actually trying to be helpful. So they only put you through the lenders that may actually fund you. But be smart and make sure whatever you put on the application, guys, matches what you're saying to them on the phone. Another nugget is I saw where they asked what's your home number and what's your business number. I just talked about it on Tuesday, guys. And if you go to my channel, the Terry's Tips playlist is in order by date. Today is February 10th. The video I did on February 8th, I think it was where I gave you the tips on how to look fundable on paper. Have two separate numbers. You're going to look more fundable, more credible on paper when you have different numbers for your business and for personal, and different addresses for business or personal, because one of the things they ask in the application is your business address the same as your home address? Reading between the lines, right? So the more fundable you look on paper, the more that you will actually qualify for. So some other benchmarks, guys, 6 months in business is going to help you. Having like a 650 credit score and above is going to give you better options. Having 100,000 in revenue, or having like at least like $10,000, kind of like a minimum balance in your bank accounts, is going to qualify you for even more. Guys, they have financing that goes up to $5 million. They really, really do. And so let me outline real quick. I wrote myself some notes. Some of the three most popular products is their working capital, okay? Working capital is super flexible. You guys can use it for anything. So guys, for their working capital, they want like a 6 months incorporated that will go down to a 575 credit score. However, they want to see like good, strong revenue, like $250,000 or more. Now, those are some benchmarks. They can probably still do some other things for you, but this is because it's unsecured, guys. And for the working capital, that goes from like $25,000, I think is like the minimum you can get, up to, I think it is like $500,000. Okay, they also have term loans. Term loans, these are short-term loans, guys. These are going to have a repayment term of anywhere between 12 and 36 months. Write it down. 12 and 36 months. Okay, guys? The interest rate is going to start at like 7.99. It's going to vary based on your business, your personal credit, your business credit, your industry, but starting at about like 7.99, guys. They can fund you for term loans in like 48 to 72 hours. 48 to 72 hours, guys. And that goes from, let's see, that goes from $25,000 up to $500,000, guys, their term loans. And then also their commercial real estate. They have financing for commercial real estate, guys. So for that, the loans go anywhere from $250,000. That's the lowest you can get, $250,000, all the way up to like, actually, I think it goes to $6 million, okay? About 10% interest rate. They can actually fund that like in about 48 hours. Yes, y'all. This is why I'm outlining for you. There's you got options. And real quick, guys, a nugget. When I'm outlining these companies, it's because they have lower criteria than the traditional banks. For a lot of you guys, less documentation as well, and they'll fund faster. They specialize in specifically funding for small businesses, so you can get the money faster, get better rates, and qualify for things that the traditional banks will not qualify you guys. They actually also have they also partner with the SBA. They actually do have SBA funding as well. Now, for the commercial real estate, guys, you have to be in business 18 months for that. They're looking for a credit score of a 660 for that. And they want you to already own the commercial real estate or own some commercial real estate. So this is asset-based financing, meaning you can leverage equity in other properties to get even more money, to get more properties, to grow your portfolio. It becomes a well-oiled machine. Okay, guys, and I think that's all I wanted to say about them. Oh, and real quick, like I said, as far as fees, there's no fees that actually apply with Biz2 credit, but they do have an underwriting fee, which they're doing all this work, right? They're matching you up. They can go between like $250 to $400. However, for some of the bigger financing, sometimes it may be like a rate when you close, or it may be like a percentage. So just ask the questions, because another nugget here, guys, is that the repayment terms, depending on what it is, like a merchant cash advance can have daily, weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly terms. A term loan can have bi-weekly or monthly terms. Commercial real estate loan can have monthly terms. So make sure you pay attention. Business credit is very, very different, guys. It's very, very flexible. So depending on what it is you get and actually qualify for, make sure you understand the terms, the rates, the fees. Ask questions, especially when you have that person on the phone, okay, guys? And $25,000, I don't know, to like give that away to like almost like everybody. Real talk. Could you use $25,000 for your business right now? All right, so recap: Biz2 credit, merchant place lender, specialized in small business financing, a wide variety of products. I'll put the link in the description, guys. And for my nugget / announcements, guys, February 14th is the 1-year anniversary of my online course, Credit Leverage Lifestyle, where I teach you how to build, repair, grow personal and business credit, guys. So I am going to have an anniversary sale of 50% off. I ain't never had 50% off on my course. Okay, guys. So if you want to get on that waiting list, go to my link tree, and I'm taking waiting list people right now, because the discount is going to start on February 14th, which is the 1-year anniversary. And I think I'm going to make it good for 3 days, maybe 5. We'll see. But you can get on the waiting list right now. So as soon as that discount hits, then I will go ahead and you'll get that information right away, guys. I'm only keeping it open for a couple of days. And with my course, guys, it's an online self-paced course, but there's also a Facebook group. I also do live Q&As. I also am very active in the group where I answer questions for you guys. And I have Zooms with lenders. Invest in you. 50% off, Credit Leverage Lifestyle. And the second announcement, guys, is my Elite 10 group coaching. Guys, cohort number 8 is closed. They launched. That's it. However, I am now accepting applications for cohort number 9, which will probably launch in March. This is where you get group coaching with me directly, personal business credit, how to grow your business, how to leverage, how to have multiple streams of income. I go over marketing. I go over social media, monetizing your passion. I go over my 20 streams of income and how you can do it the same way. So, guys, you can get on that waiting list now. I only accept 10 people. I only work with 10 entrepreneurs, aspiring entrepreneurs or investors at a time. So go to my link tree and you can fill out that application to be added to the waiting list. Got it, good, guys. So I hope that was helpful. Make sure you share, like, and subscribe, and have a super amazing day on purpose. Bye, guys.